Hey team, Ben here from Scrappy MMA. Welcome to our Scrappy MMA home training series. Hopefully this will be of help to you over the next coming weeks and hopefully not months as we go through this difficult period. We're going to do our best to keep everything as normal as possible outside of not being able to leave your house. The reason we're stood outside when we have the whole gym that we could use is because this is where we're going to be. Okay, we're not going to have the glory of the beauty of having mats on the ground, bags hanging up. Okay, some of you will literally have a garden or a little bit of space or a living room, and that's how we want to make sure that you've got the right surroundings so we can show you that it can be done in those surroundings. Coming up this week, I'm looking into getting Zoom going so we can actually have interactive classes. So I'll be teaching, you can go along with the class. I'll try and get some guest instructors doing that as well. More news will come on that this week. I'm just looking into how best to work that. Obviously, I'm a bit of a technological dunce, so this is all making me evolve. And I think it's really important in this situation. We're being gifted time, and with this time, we can develop ourselves. We're all so busy. So now's a good time to work on ourselves, work on some things, gather some skills outside of what we normally do. And one of mine is going to be trying to get to grips with technology. It's also really important for us to keep this stuff going. I am super uncomfortable in front of the camera, believe it or not. Okay, here I stand. I'm sure most of you had worked that out already, but I'm going to get better. Okay, and that's going to be part of my ongoing development. It's really important that we keep normal as we can over these times. Okay, it's going to be challenging, and our mental health is going to suffer. We're people that are used to freedom. We're people that are used to being able to do whatever we want, whenever we want to do it. We can go out to the shop, we can go to the movies, we can go for dinner, we can go to the pub, we can go to the beach, we can go to the park. All of these things are going to become more difficult to do. So mentally, we need to come to terms with that. And a good way to do that and a good outlet is fitness, okay? Fitness and learning, all right? So that's what my focus is going to be. Obviously with my family as well, some reconnection time. I'm busy, okay? I've probably neglected my family a little bit over the last 6 months to 5 years, if you ask my wife. Okay, so I need to reconnect with my family. This is a great time to do that. So let's start taking some positives. Yes, it's going to be tough. Yes, it's going to be miserable. And sometimes, quite frankly, it's going to be shit. All right, you have to get used to me swearing because I do it a lot. So probably censor these videos before you play them in front of your kids. But I won't say any of the major words. So let's work on our mental health. Let's try and get better at this kind of thing. And let's keep together as a community. Let's keep together as a group. Let's keep talking to one another. Let's keep interacting. And let's stay healthy. If we can stay fit, healthy, it's going to help us with our mental health in the long run. Okay, I want to run a Q&A every week. So I'll start Wednesday, 5 p.m. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'll do a Q&A live on Instagram and Facebook. During that Q&A, you can ask me anything. It doesn't have to be about fitness. It can be about me. It can be about a question about anything you want. Throw it out there. Let's see what I've got. Okay, make it interesting, make it fun. Okay, you can ask me about your relationships. Again, my wife will probably tell me I'm not qualified to answer any of those questions, but I'll give it a shot. Maybe I can recruit her to help out with some of that stuff. How did I get into this? How did the gym start? Where does Scrappy come from? Anything. How do I throw a jab? How do I throw a cross? Boring, but we can do that too. Okay, so any technical questions, any personal questions, anything. Throwing the doors wide open, and I'll answer honestly where possible. So tune in Wednesday, tomorrow night, 5 p.m. for a little bit of Q&A with me, and then next week we'll pick someone else and we can interrogate them. Okay, and lastly I want to say, this is a community. I am overwhelmed, as I've said many times, by the support I've received from everybody over the last few days, nearly a week now since we closed the gym. I can't thank you enough. It means the world to me that we've created such a tight-knit community that we all care that deeply about the gym and the place where we call home, that it is really, 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 really refreshing to know that what we've built is built to last, and we will get through this, and we will come out the other side. I am here for all of you. If you need me, call me. If you need me, send me a message. If you need some advice or you just want to vent, hit me up. I'm here, okay? And so that goes for everyone. We are a community, don't forget that. So for now, get onto our YouTube channel, subscribe. Okay, once the Zoom stuff comes up, I'll figure that out and get that onto you. And just take care of yourselves, take care of others, be sensible, try to stay home where possible, and let's get through this thing together.